Henry the Weeder Man. I'm working on a Makita DPC 7321 chop saw, and I just put this rubber boot back through this carriage. The carburetor sits in this carriage. Pretty interesting. And then it's got a little button on it. It slides down in there like this. Of course, the hose line up. Then you have the impulse tube. So this goes in upside down like that, and that goes into a nipple into the saw. And then the impulse goes on here. And so now I'm done there. One long screw goes on one side, straight through the carburetor, into the chassis, right? I'll line this up. And then you screw that into the chassis. There's two of them. That's easy. Then you got, that's for the throttle. That goes on there. It's bent just right. I didn't bend that. And then it's got the choke lever. Got to put that on, which goes, choke lever goes on this side to this piece right here. This is on off switch / choke. And then I'll clean this up. Then I got the clamp for the intake boot that goes on the cylinder. Oop, don't forget that gasket. That's got to go back in there. So got to put that back in there. It goes on this side right here. It's kind of tricky, kind of stinky in it. So anyways, it slides back in there. That goes on this side. Keep it sealed. And then I'll put the carburetor back together. So this has got a little sequence to it. So I'll film it as I go. So this is a Makita DPC 7321. Gasket, carburetor, screws, choke lever, throttle lever. And then this carriage will be done. So I'll do a filming of that, put that back together, and show you that. And then it just drops back into the carriage. Pretty interesting. All right, Henry the Weeder Man out, and then I can get testing this thing and see if it runs.